Hello everybody, this is Donna, and today I thought I would cut through the chaos and do a general reading for the month of April. This one is for the sign Taurus, and let's go ahead and begin. Your theme for the month is relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. So obviously these are interesting times that we are all going through the world wide over, and it's time to just sort of not get so fixated on all that seems dark. It is true there is darkness. It is true we are at troubling times. It is true it is unsettling. But it's time to release the grip on that and find new ways to ground ourselves. Instead of grounding too harshly or too hard or too deeply in what is that is negative, find a way to ground yourself in what is, as to what you can get out of it. What can you build from this? Where can you go from this? What can you learn from yourself, from what your true desires are? You're at a point right now, a lot of you, where the way things are, you can get a really good look at what serves you and what doesn't. And you're also at a unique place that you can do something about that. So what you need to focus on is the Hermit. You need to focus on just living your life in solitude. And that kind of goes back to this card regarding kind of you're at a unique position. It's not maybe the one that you were working towards. It's most likely not the one that you were hoping for. But it is what it is. That's just the reality of it. But because of that, it opens up the pathway for you to take time to be alone with your thoughts. Be alone with the truth that's your personal truth. What it is that you've been wanting. What have you been pining? What have you been hating? What have you been wishing didn't exist, but you didn't have the balls to discard? And you are now in a position where you can be like, look, I'm at a standstill. I'm kind of in a hermit mode of some sort, in some regards, one way or another, and this is the best time to be reflective. You're being given an opportunity in the stark reality of this darkness. Along with it is the reality that you are giving an opportunity to be reflective, and in that process you can walk out with a new, refreshed reality that is more appealing to yourself. So it's just the Hermit energy is really giving you an opportunity to just take stock of where you are. Princess of Wands, that is what we have as far as what action you can be doing. And this goes back to what I said. Really kind of taking this opportunity, and it can lead to making those changes and creating this opportunity when you are in those reflective moments in that Hermit season, when you're in those moments. And even if you are of the demographic who's still working, life as you know it when you are not working still looks considerably different than what it did before. And so it's that time frame that you can sit and you can think and you can focus, and in that process of focusing you can kind of wash away what it is that no longer applies. You can take root and foundation in this new concept and create the opportunity of transforming yourself into what it is that you may have been longing for, but the opportunity was never really there. Certainly not like it is now. So it really is an opportunity to take stock where you are. Realize what it is that you're going through is the stark reality of it. But don't let those roots get too deep. Take the time to focus on creating new roots. And in those new roots, be able to give life to a version of yourself. You've been waiting for an opportunity to do so, and now you can. And it can be anything from a hobby that you never got a chance, making connection via, obviously with our online sources would be the most appropriate time right now. To maybe starting something new, going in a new direction with a career, but really taking hold, just creating new roots during this time period. All right, for those of you who have Taurus in your charts, this is your reading for the month of April. I hope it brings you some sort of clarification, and I will see you hopefully in the next month. Bye.